Okay, here's the pistol we're going to be doing today. It's a Smith and Wesson M&P 9. And before you make any comments, just look at the ugly thing sticking out of the end of it there. That is actually a KKM precision barrel. It's one of the better ones that I've seen on the market. I know that Storm Lake makes a lot of good aftermarket barrels, and they have their place in the IPSC and the IDPA arena, and a couple other guys like shooting them. I've even seen a race gun with some Storm Lake stuff on it that was an M&P 9. I prefer the KKM because they have the tolerances that I like. This pistol here with just the barrel and the trigger job that we're getting ready to do today, I can almost guarantee you that this will be a 1-inch gun at 10 yards. And that's being conservative. Not taking into I'm talking about if this gun was clamped down on a bench and fired without any human interference, this would be a 1-inch gun at least. I've seen some of these KKM precision barrels come out with such high tolerances, such high, it's almost German engineering. I know a lot of people use that, but they get down to the tenths of the thousandths of an inch on their machines, and they're really good products. I'm not saying there's anything bad with the Storm Lakes, that they have their place. Like I said, I just prefer the KKM. For the same price point, they're a really good barrel. And then again, a 4 1/4 gun with a 5-inch barrel on it. Personally, I think it handles better. A lot of guys shoot the 4 1/4-inch barrels all day long, and they get along with them and they shoot great. But again, I prefer the 5-inch barrel. That's one of the reasons I like the old Berettas so much, is because the Beretta 92s, they still have their place, is because I like the 9-inch, or the 5-inch barrel, 5-inch barrel. Really good shooters. But now let's get on to the topic at hand. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a safety check. I've already inspected this prior to, and you see that there's nothing in the chamber. Magazine out. Chamber clear. Now you heard that trigger. That's the factory trigger pulling at 6 pounds. It's a lot cleaner and crisper. I know there's been rumors that Smith and Wesson's been doing a few things around the factory to make things better on the quality issues of their mushy triggers back in the day. I will tell you that this does not. This pistol was produced in on April 13th of 2012, and there is no mushy trigger there. You can hear the clean break. But again, you're gonna have to get off topic. You're gonna have to excuse my dirty workbench. I just throw a piece of old linoleum down here, remnant, and whenever I get it all filled up with varnish and Duracoat and everything else, I just rip it off and put something else down. So I'm going to cut real quick, because everybody here knows how to strip down an M&P. If you don't, you need to start over. And you don't have any business doing this if you don't know how to field strip your M&P. I'm going to field strip my M&P and come back to you.